Okay, so yeah, should be live now, hopefully. So yeah, thought we would just take a minute to go ahead and analyze the warps that I've done so far in Star Rail to get things started with. Because I did do some warps earlier, and yeah, I was kind of just looking at this um information on my own, so I thought it was kind of interesting. So you can see our global stats here. Um, we're currently in the top 11% of warps so far, out of like everyone that's used this website. At least this isn't the most accurate way to look at all of the data, since it is just like a method of displaying it for people that have actually uh, uploaded their stuff. But yeah, we're actually at exactly 50. Pity was a kind of interesting thing that I saw. Yeah, 0 on the light cone. This light cone looks really cool too, but definitely not going to grab this one. If any, I will grab the Sela one. So yeah, barely any Sela rerun banner users at the moment, at least compared to the initial uh, run. It's quite interesting. Um, but yeah, I was watching someone do pulls for Topaz, and they won like every 50-50 that they were doing. It was a streamer, I don't remember who, because I just like joined. They did like 20 accounts, and they won all 50-50s, but like 2. We don't have enough for any pulls anymore today, but I might be pulling for Topaz in the future. I don't know. Like, I'll be pulling at the banner for Guinaifen Eidolons, but um, if we get Topaz in that process, then we get Topaz in that process. If we don't get Topaz, then we don't get Topaz. That's just kind of how I'm approaching it. Because there's not really any character at the moment that I'm that interested in getting. Well, I mean, the only one that is currently revealed to be known as either Sela or Topaz, and I have neither and don't really care for either. Topaz would be cool though, because I do want to play more Clara and stuff, and I imagine she's going to make Clara even stronger than she already is. I recently cleared Swarm Disaster 5 with a Clara that did not have artifacts on because I forgot to put them on, and that was how I cleared the last run that I needed to complete 3 unique paths. I did it with the Elation path. I did have March, Gepard, and Bailu on the team as well, but yeah, my main DPS, Clara, there did not have any artifacts, which was interesting. They did have a Superimposition 5 Herda Destruction Light Cone as well. That was like all that they had, and they're level 70. So, yeah, they're not even level 80 either. Yeah, apparently I'm like a gamer god at the 4 stars. My 4 stars like here, they look a little rough, but apparently overall my global stats, I'm in the top 10% of 4 stars. Wait, why is there a little thing at the bottom left of my screen? I'm just noticing this. Was this here earlier? Oh, that was when I did the countdown. Okay, so yeah, that wouldn't have been there earlier. Okay, I just noticed there was a little copy. That was when I was doing the countdown for Reverse 1999. I forgot to delete it. Okay, I thought I had that on the stream earlier that I uploaded today as well when I pulled Guinaifen. I thought I had that on stream, and then I messed up the entire stream that I did earlier, but I did not, so we're good. I'm clutch. But yeah, I am actually the worst when it comes to my 5-star look. My 5-star look is absolutely atrocious. So yeah, if you're wanting to see what my warps are, this is the character event warp, and then this is the departure warp, the stellar warp, and the light cone warp. Yeah, just on the character event warp, I imagine my stellar warp's also not. I mean, apparently my stellar warp is pretty good. I'm in the top 6% because I totally am free to play. That's why. Of course, we're in the bottom of the total warps, but I did get the one light cone that I pulled for, which was Jingliu's. So, yeah, totally didn't pull for Kafka's. Like, I did 10 pulls for Kafka, but I didn't get it in 10 pulls, so then I didn't pull again. But yeah, I did get a ton of 4 stars off of this too. Does it have my history? Yeah, look at my 4 stars. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 4 stars, right? If I'm mathing that. Oh, I could have just checked here. Yeah, 11. We did 67 warps total and got 11. And the expected would be 6. So, yeah, we almost doubled the expected. For the character event warps, as you can see, we've done a total of 597 warps, and we've gotten 82 4 stars when the expected would be 59. So, yeah, pretty good. Well, it's probably not 59. It's probably like 8 out of 10 pulls for a 4 star is probably the expected value. But if you're just going like hard pity, like if it's hard pity every time, then it would be 59 4 stars, and we're at 82. So that's pretty good. Departure warp, I think I low rolled my 4 stars. Yeah. I did get 2 on 1 10 pull, looks like. Probably. I don't know. Maybe I only did 10 pulls on this, to be honest. But yeah, that's honestly pretty low roll. But it doesn't even matter, is the thing. Like, oh, we're still luckier than more people than we're not. I don't even want to enter my free-to-play account on here because I feel like it would be... I feel like entering my free-to-play account would just make me sad, because my free-to-play account has way less luck than my main account. And I already consider my main account to not be like that lucky in terms of the 5 stars, but man, my free-to-play account somehow makes that one look significantly better. But yeah, we're back in the main game now. That was a Star Rail tracker. You were able to see it at the top of the page. If you want to go to the website, you just follow the instructions, and you have to have the PC client of the game open to check that. So I had that open right before I started. So yeah, wow, we've got a ton of stuff here from my dailies. But yeah, we have Topaz right here, so I don't even need to pull her. Like, she's just right here.
Is there any food on the express? I think Numby's hungry.
You didn't like that?
Afraid Numby's not a fan. I'm just gonna take them to the dining carriage. Let's go, Numby. By the way, where's the dining carriage? I should ask the conductor.
Yeah, the conductor's having a great time right now. It's weird that Welt and Himiko just stand so far apart, but yeah, I thought that this stream we might try some stuff out with Guinaifen. It's the title of Guinaifen Lag, and we just kind of got a bit sidetracked with the whole warp thing for a second. But yeah, my main issue at the moment is I'm not really sure what direction I should head with Guinaifen. Yeah, let me go do a run of this Calyx. Man, my free-to-play account's probably almost full. I think it was at 227, like right before I logged on to do this. So I imagine we're getting a little close. I think this team kind of underperformed more than I thought it would. I think just running like Asta's probably going to be the best way to deal damage. But then again, I did have Kafka on Good Night Sleep Loss too. I wonder if
No manners,
giving that to Sampo is better. I mean, it can be better actually, because Kafka's going to be the one dealing the most damage.
May as well kill them all.
And giving him the Hurricane makes more sense.
Stand still.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe...
Don't throw the game!
I wonder if it does make more sense, or if that ruins his,
This ends here!
Relax.
effect hit rates. He has more than 0 effect hit rate, at least at the moment. And it's so zoomed in. Where? If it feels like really zoomed in for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's just me playing Genshin earlier. makes it feel zoomed in, because whenever you do combat in Genshin, it like zooms super far out and makes the character microscopic, but yeah, probably just going insane as well. Do we really need that much? You can probably get away with doing 3.
Time to say bye.
Yeah, I'm tempted to put Guinaifen as my support, but I don't even have Guinaifen built at the moment, so we'll see.
Stand still.
A will forged in ice never falters.
I need to
Time to
look
say
more into the
bye.
Nihility Lycon, so for sure. I also want to try to see if the Lycon that I have on Welt will make it where Guinaifen can spread more flame dots. I don't know. Oh, we are due for like an early pull on this, hopefully. So that's kind of what I'm banking on. We still got 4 days before these refresh, so I'll definitely be pulling those on stream whenever those refresh. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab this last passive trace here. And then yeah, as you can see, I don't really have the resources to max Guinaifen out at the moment, but I probably will, to be honest, because she is a really fun character. I'm not maxing out Sampo at the moment, but you could convince me to do so in the future. I thought I heard somebody mention that Welt had the ability to make it where enemies take more damage, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's an idle-on for Welt. But yeah, let's look at some of the light cone options for Guinaifen. I should have most of them outside of Welt's signature and Kafka and Silverwall's signature. So we have Eyes of Prey, increases effect hit rate and dot. I think this is probably her best in slot, if you're running her in dot. I am kind of interested to see what she would be like as a sub DPS slash main DPS. I also want to see how she performs without Kafka. Well, I do think Kafka is going to be her best partner, and Kafka's best partner is currently Guinaifen, I believe, at the moment. I want to see how she performs with Welt. I want to see how she performs like the solo Nihility and stuff. So we'll be trying all that kind of stuff. I don't think they count as defense reduced enemies, but this would increase effect hit rate. I think if you're building her as like a main DPS, or not main, like sub DPS character, then running her with Good Night Sleep Well is probably going to be a good option. Armada could be good if you already have effect hit rate. I think Resolution Shines as part of the sweat is going to be pretty good as well. And yeah, Discourse in Arms. See, the main issue with the Discourse in Arms is that I don't have it leveled at all. I can level it up a little bit here, but yeah, I don't have any money either, is the other issue. But yeah, I feel uses a basic attack or skill will deal additional damage to one random enemy. I don't think that will trigger burn. If that triggers burn, then that's cool. But if not, like I don't think it will. Either. So yeah, let's go to we'll do this Calyx real quick, and then I will go to Forgotten Hall, and we can lap out some stuff.
Happy New Year! Oh, look these.
Oh yeah, let me
Give these
set up
trailblazers
this.
your blessing.
So yeah, we can turn this off.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
I have Guinaifen and Kafka on the wrong spot. It's fine. I'll fix it.
Is that all?
Okay, there we go.
Stand still.
Oh, look thee. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yeah, Guinaifen's a little bit
Time to say
squishier.
bye. Boom.
Man, autoplay Kafka is so cursed.
Relax.
Also, this team gets no skill points. And honestly, Guinaifen's kinda skill point neutral. I keep using their
Stand
skill,
still.
but you really don't
Will
need to.
forged in ice never falters.
I'm just used to playing Sampo. That's the thing. Like, Sampo's also pretty skill point neutral, to be fair. Like, Asta is skill point hungry, Kafka skill point hungry.
Time to say bye.
No, they should be pretty skill point neutral. The thing is, like, you kill waves so quickly you don't have time to regenerate skill points. Yeah, I'm down to level up the wealth icon a little bit more. Okay, we need more money for that. Insufficient funds. Having two of these won't hurt. It's fine. We'll get more credits later. But yeah, since those only cost like the blue credits for now, I'll upgrade that. But whenever it starts costing the purple ones, I'm gonna focus on Guinaifen. Because I do want her stuff maxed out for better testing. But yeah, currently we're at 7774. I have everything equal level. I think the priority is probably ultimate talent skill basic. Because her talent is really strong. Like, really strong. We're currently at like 18-ish percent, like probably closer to 17%-ish increased damage on people. So the way the damage is calculated in this game, okay, so let's say Gepard is your basic attack. You'll deal 100 damage. Then your crit damage is Asta. It's 50%. You're at 150 damage. Then Kafka is your damage bonus, which let's say is like 100%. So, like, if you're doing a lightning move, let's just say, and Kafka is your 100% damage bonus, then that 150 is turned into 300. And then Guinaifen causes the enemies to also take another 18 extra percent of damage for 3 stacks of Fire Kiss. So, yeah, it adds up pretty quickly. It's just like another multiplier, so it makes your damage increase pretty exponentially. So that's why I think Guinaifen is not only a good character for Kafka, like obviously it's going to be her best in slot partner now, in my opinion, but she's also going to be a character that does really well in pretty much any team. And not only that, at Eidolon 6, you also get the ability to stack an additional Fire Kiss, which will add another increase in your damage, making her even like significantly more versatile. I wouldn't even say even, but just like significantly more versatile of a character. I think at level 8, or level 10, the talent goes up to like 8% damage bonus on Fire Kiss. I don't even know how much it would go at like 13. I don't know the number because I haven't looked at it from the pre-release stuff. But yeah, let's just say this character is going to be really strong. I also think this character is just like really cool design-wise and everything. I think their animations are pretty nice. I know that a lot of people were complaining about Topaz's animations and stuff, but I think they did really well with Guinaifen, at least, personally. And yeah, the technique's really fun to do. I imagine that you could probably treat it like, I haven't tested this myself, but I imagine you could do it like, um, Natasha's. My brain is not working, but yeah, I think you can do it like Natasha's, where if you stand on a ledge like this, you can throw it. You know, like I could hit those people down there if it just like aimed correctly or whatever. Maybe not from that position, but you get the idea. Like you can hit people in different levels, kind of like you can with Natasha. So there's even an achievement for doing it with Natasha, but I don't know where you stand to do it, so I haven't done it myself. Um, yeah, overall, I really have enjoyed like the little bit of time that I've spent playing this character. Like I did like an hour stream earlier with them. I liked their gameplay and style and stuff. So yeah. Before I go to the Forgotten Hall, I'm just gonna smash this last barrel and run away. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the Forgotten Hall and do some testing. So I don't think we necessarily need to do everything on difficulty 10 Forgotten Hall. Let's just find one that's a bit more comfortable, where they don't have any like modifiers to their damage resistance or anything. Let's see this one. They have Pyro resistance, so that's not going to be a good one to test on. I think it's probably this one, right? It's just Sanction Mode Robot's going to be annoying from CC. How about this one? That's Pyro resistant enemy on slide 1. I'm looking for a good slide 1. Okay, I think this will probably be it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm down to try stuff out against the Silver Main Lieutenant. So we are fighting a level 73 enemy. So yeah, take these numbers with a bit of a grain of salt for that. So yeah, I do want to try Hook, kind of. Do I have Hook like even slightly remotely built at the moment? Kind of. What is my hooking right now? I guess it's when I was farming for welts. You could convince me to do some more welt farming, by the way. Because yeah, I'd totally be farming for welt and not Guinaifen when I go welt farming. Yep. Man, this piece is so bad as well. Holy. Yeah, that just goes to show that, yeah, even with such bad pieces on your Guinaifen, she's still pretty strong. This one's pretty good. Not necessarily the best on her, but it's pretty good. Kind of my Bronya's piece, but my Sampo needs it to go faster than my Kafka. I mean, we aren't missing burns, so I don't think we need to sweat it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to test up, to be honest. I don't think it's worth it to try to build her. I do want to do something like testing just Guinaifen herself first. No particular, like Kafka or Sampo synergy, so like no DoT synergy. So let's do something like... If we're not doing DoT synergy, then we don't really need to worry about that then, to be fair. I think we'll just try it against the monkey just to see some damage numbers. Here, let's put the team together first. I want to try a Clara team. Okay, let's see if I have Clara built at the moment. Okay, we'll have to figure out in combat.
Cool it.
Guinaifen's gonna be our best starter. I don't think we
Everyone's a
applied a
customer.
single fire kiss. Oh, no, we did. We just didn't apply it on the right one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh wow, everyone got a crit damage boost. Why? I'm not sure. Also, I think this is fine. It's a fine light cone at the moment. Do I have you on the effect red set and I forgot? I think I do, because you're only 2000 HP. I know... Wait. Is... No, you can't be, because you're at like 4000 defense. Clara is currently not wearing relics. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and return. Okay, let's give Clara some relics this time around. Shall we? I didn't give her relics. Why did I leave and then do that? I am stupid. Okay, MOC10 experiments. Let's go. So what you do is you do that, and then this puts Clara in the order, and then you give her all of Luca's relics. You go to Luca. No, wait, they're on Sampo right now. You go to Sampo, find his face. I know that I don't have physical damage bonus on the Planisphere. I am not farming any relics at all at the moment. Pretty much. Okay, so this is a bit better. I knew that I didn't have anything because Clara was slow. And like my Clara is still pretty slow, but it's not that slow. Oh yeah, I need to set up the team at the bottom. Okay. So we are running Clara here. Clara, March, Guinaifen, and Jingliu. So yeah, this team is currently okay. My initial thoughts on it. The idea is to try to get Clara to deal as much damage as possible with all of her counters, and hope that she redirects all the attacks into herself and doesn't take any damage.
Cool it.
Yeah, super skill point friendly team. Okay, that was a weird miss. Hopefully, is the other idea.
Everyone's a customer.
Okay, this time we did get Fire Kiss on the monkey. But we're still not in the most ideal of positions, I will say.
Your spirit. Fight as one.
Is this how you run this?
Tough luck running into me.
I think so.
Here.
Okay, so that's the only round that we have to use skill points on everyone. On the next round, we don't really even need to use a single skill point.
I want to protect everyone too. Miss your storm.
Now that does mean that they're going to hit March this round.
Mission command. Mission command.
Okay, that was weird targeting. Okay, there we go.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. Forget your wallet. Happy New Year.
there's the dissociation. You got both the revives.
Gotta try
Hopefully we
hard.
can
Watch
get a
this
dissociation
awesome
with
move.
March. Get some extra damage.
I'm not afraid of
And
you.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. Seize the moment.
10k March? I mean, that was a weakness break to be fair, but still a lot of damage. I think we go ahead and put this shield back on.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. That's your Clara.
Okay, we're reapplying the burn. We have to lose the damage buff here, but that's fine. The ordering's all messed up from the dissociation.
Command.
You can't run.
Annihilate.
Tough luck running into me. Here. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Gotta try hard. Watch
We
this
probably
awesome
should have gone for
move.
dissociation, but it's fine. I don't even really want to freeze them.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. Turn out your pockets. Welcome, customers.
So yeah, this is not a, like, that good of a showcase for Clara, just because my Clara is not really built well, but
I want to protect everyone too. That's your Clara.
yeah, we're still able to get through this pretty easily.
Mission
This is
command.
no healer.
Can't run.
Our healer is March. At 816, actually.
Annihilate.
And, she probably isn't that bad. To be honest. You could have much worse healers.
Mission command.
Try that again.
Like, we shield
I need to be
you.
brave.
Eliminate.
There's like not even a reason to do anything this turn. Okay, now we can ult with the double burn. Did 20k break effects for free.
The moment.
14,000 damage casually. Just casual 14,000 damage, single target. If there were multiple enemies on field, it would have been multi-target. Like, the damage, that was an
We were
AoE
supposed
hit.
to attack yesterday.
That was an AoE hit on a single target. Like, we don't even have that much break effect, right? Yeah, we're at 34% break effect. Okay. This character is a little spicy. And yeah, look, as you can see, they currently have 3 debuffs, so we would be able to get Good Night Sleep Well. Like, if we had that on Guinaifen instead, we would have done even more damage, probably. Yeah, that's kind of wild.
My turn.
I'm down to do this.
Cute. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome
Over the
move.
freeze.
Forget your wallet.
Now notice how Guinaifen's basic attack does not reset the
Not afraid of you.
burn caused by
I want to protect everyone too.
the
That's your
weakness
Clara.
break as well. That's an important thing to note. So yeah, the monkey should die this round.
Mission command.
Try that again.
Okay, never mind. Well, they'll still die this round. Yeah, die to that. Okay, so that was how many cycles?
Mission command.
You can't run.
We started at 30.
Turn out your
We're on
pockets.
cycle 24. Or... yeah, we're on 24, so we've used 6 already. So yeah, we'll just say for the sake of blabbing that this team got 6. So I'm actually gonna take some notes because I'm curious about this information myself. So let me just go to my Google Sheets or something. And yeah, I will put this on screen at the end, maybe. Yeah, okay, so we'll have a team name. Or team idea cycles used, and this column, I'm not actually naming the column, I'm just putting text at the top of the column. I probably should name the columns and stuff, I'm too lazy to. Probably should get the highest damage number. Okay, we need to extend that column's name. Number. Guinaifen bolts damage. That's also an important number. And Guinaifen light cone. Because we're going to keep the relics the same every time, but leave the light cone. Okay, so team idea was... Or I'll just say team comp. We'll put all the team members. So we had Clara, March, Guinaifen, and Jing Yuan as our team members. They completed the wave in 6 cycles. Our highest damage number in Guinaifen ult damage still to be seen because I'll have to go back and watch the footage for that. Yeah, I'll try to take notes this time around. And then Guinaifen light cone was eyes of Ray S5. Full 80. Okay, so yeah, there's that one noted for now. Next team comp. So yeah, that was just like unbuilt Clara and everything. So we were able to clear the not first side, but just first monkey is all that I'm counting for the clear right now. Just because it's like the easiest way to do it. Kind of interested to see her in a hunt character team. So we'll probably do Yanqing, I think. You know what? We'll try Jingliu, actually. We'll do Jingliu first, and then we might do Yanqing afterwards. So for Jingliu, team that I'm thinking at Gepard. Jingliu, Guinaifen, and oh yeah, Bronya doesn't have one. We'll just move them off the screen for now. Or you know what, I'll just make them invisible. That's the easiest way to do it. So yeah, Bronya does not have a chibi at the moment, so unfortunately she cannot be displayed on screen. But yeah, so let's do Gepard, Jingliu, Guinaifen, and Bronya. So once again, not really a room for a healer on this one. It's more of a hyper carry focused build. And everyone should be built on this. Wait. I did not check.
Show your courage.
So, yeah, unfortunately, the optimal way to play Jingliu is to use her technique instead of Guinaifen's. I think that is going to be the best call still, because getting that enhanced state as fast as possible is going to be better.
Everyone's a customer.
Okay, so we know that at least at the moment at 139 speed, Guinaifen still outspeeds Jingliu at 151 speed. So, yeah, this, or not talent, but the passive, the Ascension passive of advancing forward by 25% is really strong.
No one's gonna pay.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Okay, so we had a 61,000
You'll pay for this.
61,000 Jingliu skill. That's currently our highest damage number. I don't have the exact, but it's
A decisive moment in the battle.
over 61k. We'll just say that as our damage number. At the moment, that was a non-Bronya
Lend me your
enhanced
strength. Nowhere to run.
blast. So with Bronya enhancement, goes up to 87,468. Yeah, I'll try to pause it like this so that way I can take a note of the number. Nice thing about the PS5 version.
All will be revealed. In lunar
Its ultimate
flame.
should deal more damage than that. Oh, it didn't because it lost its target. Interesting.
This ends here.
Don't throw the game.
It would have been nice to get Guinaifen to break. Quite unfortunate she was unable to. So yeah, we're at 2 stacks of Fire Kiss now. Yeah, 46k. Not too surprising.
Lend me your strength.
We are gonna do this. I think it's optimal. Gonna hold out on the... We'll just take this hit, it's fine. We definitely live it.
Turn out your pockets.
Okay, so 3 stacks of Fire Kiss.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I'm bound to see how much damage this does.
Feast your eyes. Happy New Year.
776. And then I'll note 1 burn, 3 Fire Kiss. As that is an important thing to note. Also, I like how the explosion's still animated while it's paused. It is a really cool ult animation. So yeah, 1 burn
Stand down.
into Fire Kiss.
Blade of moonlight.
And yeah, that was 1 cycle. Why did it's leveled up to like on the level 81 when I put that back down? So yeah, we technically didn't get the optimal combo setup because the enemies died a little too quickly, unfortunately. Yeah, and then that team was Gepard, Jingliu, Guinaifen, and Rania. So yeah, let me put the spreadsheet on screen. So that way it doesn't look like I'm doing nothing in the background. Add a layer, change it to Untitled Spreadsheet. Open spreadsheet in the background. Okay, I didn't leak anything. Probably could have checked before I opened it, but figured I wouldn't. So yeah, this is just a way for me to keep track of this on my account. I had to sneeze there, that's why I muted for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like resize this for a minute. Because yeah, it's gonna undo the resizing that I just did on it. And not only that, I do kind of want to make it a bit larger. Like the text and stuff, so that way it's a bit easier to read on stream. Let's go up to 20. And then I'm gonna have to expand all of these things. That's not gonna fit. Even if I wanted to get that right. You know what, we'll just leave it as it was, it's fine. I'll just bold everything. And that a little bit. There you go. Not sure how readable it is. But I don't want to like block too much of the screen with it. Or I don't know, maybe I should just, you know what, I'll just do this. We'll add layer, and then I'll just turn on and off the layer, it's fine. So yeah, I can just do like this, it's fine. So yeah, now I can make the text a little bit larger for free, because I don't care about how large it's going to be. And it still doesn't need to be that large, to be honest. Probably 15's good. I mean, it isn't bold. It should be pretty easy to read on stream, but let me know if I need to make it any larger. And then this was a Jingliu ult. Jingliu ult, no Bronya ult. So yeah, this is currently our numbers. Oh, you can't even... Can you see the things on stream? Oh, what the heck? My Twitch glitched out and like zooms in a weird spot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can see it on stream. Okay, it looks fine to me. Let me know if I need to change that. Yeah, let's go ahead and unshow it for now. So yeah, that was that team. on just kind of a standard Jingliu team. I do kind of want to try a hunt character. Now we could try to do do Guinaifen as our damage dealer. See how that works. So if we want Guinaifen to be the carry of the team, the best light cone for that is probably this one, but because I don't have it leveled, we're going to do Eyes of... or not Eyes of Prey. Good Night Sleep Well. I always look at the one at the top to see. But yeah, I believe that Good Night Sleep Well is going to be a little bit better. I mean, we still have quite a bit of effect hit rate, right? No, we don't. You know what? Good Night Sleep Well is a pretty good light cone. I mean, she is a dot character. She's like actually a dot character, so it's fine. Because yeah, if we're not applying debuffs to people, then we're gonna lose out on a lot of our damage. Yeah, it should be noted that this is only level 10 as well, because I'm broke. I can't afford to level it at the moment. So do we want to go full on hyper carry? Because I'm down. So full on hyper carry would it be something like a Branya in here. Who's going to enhance damage the most? I guess. Is it really Yukong? No, because action advance forward kind of conflicts with Yukong too much. Probably Ting Yun. But yeah, unfortunately, Branya still does not have a chibi, so can't really use her for this at the moment. So let's go ahead and change this to Asta. Ting Yun and Guinaifen. Since Branya does not have a chibi at the moment. I need to put the profile picture thing on my in my chibi folder so that way I can use it for this. Because I'll probably just end up using that for Branya. I forgot to change a few things. So one thing that I wanted to do was actually to optimize Guinaifen's damage here. I am going to give I'm going to give my Asta a different light cone than what she has. Actually, I'm going to give Branya a different light cone too. So Branya will get past in future. And probably not going to believe this, but Asta... Where even is it? Oh, wait, is she in the party? Wait, she is. Asta is going to get Planetary Rendezvous. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is actually better than Past and Future or not, because my Asta build is a break effect build on Asta. She has well over 100% break effect with memories of the past, or whatever that light cone was called. However, I think this might be a bit better. We'll see. Our main issue is that we can't really tank these incoming hits that well. Our best character for tanking hits is going to be Asta, I believe, who is not really that strong anyway, because she's built as a sub DPS.
Cool it.
Show your courage.
So yeah, going for Guinaifen here is going to be our strongest method of dealing damage, I believe.
Everyone's a
Going
customer.
for those initial Fire Kiss. It's unfortunately we didn't land any.
Manners, huh? Who will it be? Let's be friends. A thousand wonders to ring. Fight as one.
We're gonna hold the ultimate for a bit.
This battle is unavoidable.
Yeah, Asta not my tank is whenever she has... Okay, that was really unlucky targeting. Asta is not my tankiest whenever she has that light cone, I'm realizing. Okay, so we need to plan around that. Yeah, that was just really unfortunate targeting as well. For some reason, my Jingliu did not activate her Foxy and Taunt that she was supposed to, where she redirects all the attacks into her. They're just going for the biggest damage number possible as well. I think going for Fire Kiss actually is not the strat.
Cool it.
I thought that it was, but I think doing this is actually the strat. And we just have the Fire Kiss come from the burns.
Everyone's a customer.
Who invited you?
Let's see, this allows us to do this instead, which is really strong.
A thousand
And then we can do
wonders to
this even
fight as one.
into this,
You'll pay for this.
and then
Lend
do
me your
this
strength.
into that. One stack of Fire Kiss. Okay, perfect.
Manners, huh?
It's from the enemies. Bronya was supposed to go. Oh wait, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Everything is where those stars give these
We're
trailblazers your
fine.
blessing. Welcome, customers.
Yeah, turn out your pockets.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Okay, we're just gonna cash out
To
the
guard
damage
and
here.
defend. Crush them.
And yeah, I already know this is going to be the largest damaging hit for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and run it.
Eyes.
Yeah, it's gonna get break effects too. Okay, so get ready for this bumper.
Happy New Year.
52,042. And we'll see if we can defeat the monkey from here. I doubt it, but let's see. We haven't completely defeated the monkey yet. 52,042. That was with Guinaifen ult and 9 ult. I think that was 1 burn, 2 Fire Kiss. Did 52,042. 1 burn, 2 Fire Kiss. And this team is... That's not how you spell Bronya. Her name does not have a slash. Or a T in it. So, got all that written down. We maybe could have played it a bit better.
Scared yet?
I think it's fine.
Huh?
And those definitely hurt quite a bit.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Forget your wallet?
Okay, I wanted to make sure to break that enemy's movements on the side. Well, let's not autoplay this from here.
Who invited you?
Let's be friends.
Okay, we'll sacrifice our Jing Yuan here for the greater good.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Turn out your pockets. Come feast your Happy New Year! Gepard! Who will it be? Forget your wallet?
Okay, so they completed it in 3 cycles. And I'll note that Jing Yuan was lore accurate. Jing Yuan. I think that is important to note. Okay, so yeah, that's all that we wanted to test for now. So currently, the numbers look like this. So we're at, I think our highest damage number is still Jingliu ult with the no Branya ult damage. Our highest Guinaifen ult so far was that attempt at 52,042 damage. 3-cycled it, but yeah, this is only counting the monkey. So I'll note that. Amos C10 round 1. Wave 1. So yeah, it's only the monkey fight for the cycling purposes. I imagine that with the other 2 enemies, that team probably would have died from that point. But yeah, just going for like a Guinaifen carry number, getting like a big number with our Guinaifen, I think that's going to be our greatest way of doing that. As yeah, I don't think adding crit rate and crit damage to Guinaifen is going to be that impactful, kind of like with Kafka, unless you're specifically building her that way, which I kind of want to see how that would work, but I don't have the ability to really test that at the moment, fortunately, even if I wanted to. So yeah, we will not be doing that, at least not for now. Next up, what is another theme that I could run? Let me not close that like that, because I think it blinks the screen for a second or something. We can hide that layer though. Another team comp. We haven't tried Kafka yet. I think I'll save that for later still though. In terms of like getting a number. I kind of want to try... Do you want to try like Mono Pyro? Something like this. Yeah, I think we go for this too. Yeah, let's go ahead and change these out. So we've got Trailblazer, Guinaifen, Asta, and Silverwolf. So yeah, let's go ahead and try out this team. Kind of a mono Pyro.
Will of preservation.
What's the best way to open with this team? I imagine it's probably Asta.
Found your weakness.
Still.
Everyone's a customer. No manners, huh?
Lance
Hey,
at
we
the
did
ready.
get 2 burns here. That's really massive. And all of the enemies are already fire weak, so Silverwolf's honestly not even doing that much here. But she's going to be skill point positive while applying debuffs. You know what? If she's skill point positive while applying debuffs, I have a bit of a wacky idea. Try to get some more damage. Oh wait, it'll be up here.
Will of preservation.
Found your weakness.
Yeah, I think we do this.
Everyone's a customer.
Okay, we were able to burn the 2 on the sides, but not this one. That one also was effect res.
More enemies.
We want to hold the Trailblazer ult for a bit. Same thing with Guinaifen, we're gonna be holding her ults. Should make it where the Trailblazer is faster than the monkey.
I'm on guard.
Can I have fun this time?
Another debuff, perfect. Okay, now our next courses of action need to be planned out pretty precisely. So first we do this. Next up, we need to try to break the monkey's weakness
Lance ablaze.
with Asta. This should be fine, to be honest.
Lance
It's still gonna do pretty good damage. Okay, we're currently at 48k Trailblazer ults for our highest damage number. 4879. And we're going to basic attack. That's 3 burns.
It's time.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Now feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
Okay. 36,450. 36,450. Reburn. Silverwolf. Bolts. I don't think any fire kiss on that one, right?
Turn out your pockets!
Yeah, I don't think they had any fire kiss, but it's hard to tell.
Time for a fun.
Oh, let's see.
That was honestly pretty good damage too. So, yeah, that was what? We're on cycle 27, so we've used 2. So, 2 cycles. And then we do need to note that the enemy was fire. Enemy. I need to set this column to be right justified, but then have the top part be left justified, because all the titles are left justified, but for some reason all of the numbers by themselves are right justified, except for whenever I add words after the numbers and they become left justified. Okay. So that was Asta, Guinaifen. Actually, that was Stell first. Asta and Silver. So yeah, Mono Pyro did better than Guinaifen Hyper Carry. Then again, I don't have the best Jing Yuan build, and I think that my Asta build was a little weak in general, just because I don't have the light cone leveled up and stuff. So yeah, kind of have to give it some margin of error. But hey, I mean, I did use Asta on that team as well. And then Guinaifen was using Good Night Sleep Well. Sleep Well. Actually, I'm just gonna call it the initials. It's too long to fit in the box, and I don't feel like expanding the box. Okay, so that was Good Night Sleep Well S2, level 80. What team to try next? So, yeah, this is our current calcs at the moment. And by calcs, I mean I'm physically doing it and stuff, so it's not really that much of a calc, but yeah, this is just our current testing. We're just doing 1 run each, so it's not the perfect way to test this kind of stuff, but it's a way to test it for sure. So, we try Hunt DPS now, like single target DPS with multi-target debuffs. I think that sounds like the next logical step. So for this, we do want Good Night Sleep Well. I mean, not Good Night Sleep Well, Eyes of Prey. I keep getting everything confused. And then we're just going to give our Yanqing the relics that I have on my Jingliu. Sorry, Jingliu. Just need to run a quick test. Or should he have more crit rate? He doesn't give himself as much crit rate as Jingliu does. I think we do give him more crit rate, to be honest. $67, $97. That's what I used to run on him. How much crit rate does he give himself? 60? So he'd overcap with the other one? Okay, yeah, we'll use
Do you
this.
want to enter the Forgotten?
Okay, so for this team, I'm going to be running... I'll just go ahead and do the chibis first. Guard. Yeah, we can probably leave Guinaifen there. Branya, so that's going to be invisible, and then we'll need Yanqing as well. Really, Yanqing is in here. Oh yeah, there. And then, yeah, Branya. Unfortunately, no chibi at the moment, so they'll have to be invisible. I mean, I guess we could technically do a Silver Wolf as a stand-in, but yeah. They do look kind of similar. And we're actually going to give Silver Wolf, I mean, not Silver Wolf, we're going to give Branya Dance, because I like Dance, Branya, but it's technically, like, probably not that great overall. We're running Swordplay on Yanqing. It's either that or I run this one. I need to keep track of how much swordplay I'm getting as well with this. I think we're going to deal more damage with this. Let's see, we get like 50... No, we get 60% damage versus 21% damage on a little bit higher of attack. So I think that swordplay is still a little bit better right now.
I'm with you.
Show your courage. Shift the balance.
And luckily we can throw out all of the other enhancements first before we initiate combat with some fire pit stacks. Oh wow, we actually got 2 fire pit stacks on the ape to start off with. A really strong start.
Strike with heart. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Blade and flight.
This ends here.
Okay, so he's already at max stacks. We need to wait on the
We have a situation at hand.
Bronya buff. So he is unfortunately going to take a bit of a hit here, but that's fine. Perfect.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Oh. Our order's all messed up now. It's better for us just to go ahead and do this then.
One-time enemy.
We were so close to the Hero cycle as well.
Lend me your strength.
Oh wow, we lost to 50-50. Yeah, we have to reset on that. We needed to win that 50-50 there for maximum damage output. Like, it's literally just not worth trying again if we lose that 50-50, because we needed to have a skill point on Yanqing to reset the buff. Okay, well we just do that again, it's fine. I think that we played that correctly. Up until that point we just lost to 50-50.
I'm with you.
Show your courage. Shift the balance.
Everyone's a customer.
Okay, so we're at 2 stacks of fire kits on the boss already.
Blade and flight. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
150-50.
Strike with heart.
Hope you're prepared.
We did not win the 50-50 on the follow-up attack, but it doesn't matter, because Yanqing's already at max stacks. Decent targeting. And we need to aim here to keep the... We're currently at 24,600, but yeah, the ultimate from Yanqing should deal more damage.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'll feast your eyes.
So yeah, unfortunately, because we didn't get the weakness break with the Guinaifen, like my whole idea was to get the weakness break with the Guinaifen, so that way her ult would do more damage, but I think that we're fine just doing one. So we're at 1 burn, 3 fire kiss as well. I'm actually taking note of it this time.
Stand still.
Okay, Guinaifen.
Happy New Year.
And then we immediately want to follow this up with Yanqing's ultimate. Okay, so 37,565. 37,565. That was 1 burn, 3 fire kiss. That was plus Bronya ults.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Okay, so we did... $83,096. And we did not proc the follow-up attack, fortunately. I'm going to calculate the follow-up attack into it. Plus 18, 3, 4, 3.
This
Because,
ends
yeah,
here.
we should just be able to add that follow-up number into it,
In
and
the name of Landau, a will forged in
it'll
ice
work itself
never
out.
falters.
Turn out your pockets.
Just note that it was a large number.
Strike with heart.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Yeah, this should be enough to defeat the monkey.
Blade and flight.
Yeah, all we're doing is just defeating the monkey as well. So we had done that in one cycle as well. Yeah, I'm just going to copy this number. Yanqing alts. Rania. Plus word play 5 stacks. And my swordplay is S4, I think. I'll check that in a second. Okay, we're running out of page, unfortunately. Was Gepard, Guinaifen, Branya, Yanqing. Okay. So here's our current numbers. Wait. Here's our current numbers. So as you can see, our current highest damaging move was Yanqing ults with slash follow-up attack. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of page here. So yeah, let's see how much swordplay is. Real quick. It's S3. It is level 80, or 70, I mean. So that should also be noted. Yeah, we were at max stacks. Oh yeah, I'm also not counting the fire kiss when I do this, right? Yeah, it should be about the same as the Guinaifen ult, if not like 1 or 2 less. So far our highest Guinaifen ult was in the Mono Pyro team, as or not the Mono Pyro team, the Hyper Carry Guinaifen team, which, yeah, not too surprising, but the Guinaifen ult in that team was honestly pretty good as well. It's interesting, it seems like the more fire kiss you have, is a lot more ults. Well, I don't know. We had 1 burn, 3 fire kiss. Here did 77k, on here did 37,000. Is that just a crit diff, maybe? Maybe it's... Oh, it's probably multiple enemies, too. Yeah, because I broke 2 enemies' weaknesses with this ult. And then with this one, I didn't break any enemies' weaknesses. Because the monkey already had its weakness broken, but the two side enemies did not have their weakness broken with Assault. So that's probably why the number is so inflated. But yeah, as long as I remember the context for that, then shouldn't be too bad. Man, my resin is going to be capped on my free-to-play account by now for sure. Well, I need to go look at that soonish, but we've still got time for this. We're good. So, yeah, next up, should we try our general?
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Jing Yuan. Wait, I totally didn't even notice what Tingyun buff was added. Oh, that was probably the random crit damage. That was the Tingyun buff. I never run Tingyun on my account, so I've never really seen this light cone in action. Yeah, we can actually run this with our general. It looks like it's only damage dealt for her, though. So it's not really gonna impact much because she's so weak at the moment. See, we have you built, right? Okay, good. And you're built fine enough. Guinaifen, we're good. Okay. So this team is... Oh wait, it's got Branya, so there's gonna be someone missing. Yuan, Knife, and yeah. Okay.
I command.
Show your courage. Cool it.
Okay, unfortunately, we didn't get
Everyone's a customer.
any fire kits on the main target. Fine.
1,000 wonders to minus one. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Follow my charge.
I think we hold this for the highest damage that we can get. You know what? We're just gonna restart for that, actually. Because we got really unlucky with our Guinaifen fire kits damage. If we would have had that, we would have done significantly more damage.
I command.
Show your courage.
Everyone's a customer.
We're like really unlucky with this.
There's no time to lose.
Yeah, I say that we just hold
Lend me your strength.
this for now.
Follow my
Try to
charge.
regenerate some skill points and stuff. Have some unfortunate targeting. Hopefully they don't go for her again. Is she gonna die? She's gonna die to Dot.
Let's be friends.
Really hope not, because we have everything set up now. Please don't die to Dot.
Here, this thunder.
This battle is unavoidable.
Okay. We're in the perfect position
Lend
now.
me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
1,000 wonders to raise and fight as one! Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
So Guinaifen ult, we are at 31,276.
Time for the master
And
stroke.
then I think they had 2 sacks of Fire Kiss this time. But I typed in the box and it removed the
Your
number.
time, but don't waste it.
It's so frustrating when that happens. I'll have to rewatch the VOD for it. It's frustrating. If it's like 32k. Yeah, that's frustrating that happened. I hate when that happens. Because I just typed in the box. I thought I clicked on the side, but apparently I didn't. So I just got rid of it. Okay, so Jing Yuan
Show no
ult
mercy.
does 52,217. Seven, and that was with Branya. Plus Jingliu ult plus 3 Fire Kiss.
Here, this thunder.
And then I'm really interested to see how much damage Lightning Ward is going to do, so let's make sure that that buff is still applied.
My lucky day.
55,263. 5,263 Lightning Lord. They insta moves.
Conflict is pitiless. Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Okay, that was just some super unlucky targeting, in my opinion, because we lost. Like, we got hit a bunch on every character that wasn't Jing Yuan for some reason. So, yeah. No clear unlucky targeting, to be honest. And of course that does not fit in a text box, so I've got to expand the text box even further. Okay, now all the highest damage number ones are not being right justified, but the first part needs to be left justified. Okay, so what if I just made it where everything was right justified for a second, and then I just did that row and just left justified it? That way it works better on my brain. There we go. Except you can be... No, you don't center justify the whole thing. Actually, I'm down to center justify the whole row, but not the... Well, they need to be right justified. I think that makes sense. I like underline these boxes. Oh, I can. Okay. That will also help. You make all these borders a little bit... Okay, that's not that much thicker. Okay, so go to borders. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the sheet should look a bit better now. So yeah, we've got so far our highest damage number has been Yanqing with follow-up attack, swordplay, and everything. I haven't been keeping track of the Fire Kiss stacks. I probably should when doing that, but I'll have to go back in the VOD and watch to see those. But yeah, so far that's been our highest damage number. The highest damage number for Guinaifen itself is still with the ult damage. And this team was Jing Yuan, Bronya, Guinaifen, and Jingliu. This also doesn't fit inside of one text box. Okay, there we go. Now it just barely does. So, yeah. That's our current results. Next team. We can try... No, we probably can't even try Sambo at this point, just because he doesn't have enough effect hit rate to land anything. That's probably why he feels so underwhelming. I don't have any effect hit rates. I don't know, I could give him Silverwolf Slight Cone, maybe? We can try Super DoT Carry. Dot Hyper Carry. Yeah, for this one we've got Asta. Guinaifen, Kafka, and Sampo. And I proceeded to do that, or I proceeded to do all of that, and then I did not switch Sampo's light home, which I needed to do. Yeah, we're gonna give Sampo Silverwolf's light cone so that way he can actually hit moves. As it increases effect hit rate. Yeah, he does need some effect hit rate.
Everyone's a customer.
This team should be full on level 80 characters and stuff, right? It's Planetary Rendezvous. Asta might be messing that up.
Who
I
invited
got
you?
one stack of Fire Kiss.
Who will it be?
Sampo about to do one shot.
Turn out your pockets.
Sampo being a Giga Chad.
Stand still.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Has to take the hits.
Price was too
Okay, we have to reset. We can reset just by dying, actually. It's gonna... I don't know if it's that much faster. Yeah, it's gonna be slower. Okay. Yeah, we just have to reset until we get perfect RNG, pretty much, for this team. But it's, like, not even that perfect of RNG, it's just, like... We need some positive RNG. Good vibes should help. Yeah, the main issue with this team is that it is the most skill point hungry team of all time. Also, I think we start with this, actually. I think if you're running Asta, you always start with her technique.
Everyone's a customer.
But we can just do this for the
No
burns.
manners, huh?
And then we can even get a second burn like that, and then we get a dot on top of that. And then we can do this because we don't have Sampos active yet, but then we do this, and then we activate Sampos, and then Sampo lives 42 HP, exactly. And then they don't aim at my Sampo, because why would you ever aim at my Sampo? You're just not going to do that. Perfect.
Forget your wallet?
And then bonk
Stand still.
into another dot reapply
Who will it
into
be?
your skill,
Everything is
into your
ridiculous.
ultimate,
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Say bye to breathing.
into Kafka's skill, but we hold.
We're just having fun.
Then we do Sampo's skill, which
have a game.
breaks, which is a little unfortunate, but it's still good enough. And then we do this, and then boom, boom, boom.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Come
Going
feast
to
your
increase the
eyes.
dot damage.
Happy New Year!
Guinaifen ults. 36,282. So that was 1 burn, 3 fire kiss, 36,282. 1 burn, 3 fire kiss. And yeah, I already know that, or not Asa, that Kafka is going to be dealing the most damage. So let's go ahead and see the big
Good
number.
times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
49,6. That was Kafka Alt 2 and shear. Let's call it WS. 2 wind shear. 1 burn. 1 shock. 3 fire kiss. I think that's all of them.
Serious, huh? Turn out your back.
So yeah, I'm a little whelmed by that, but it's not entirely
business, eh?
unexpected.
Forget your wallet?
Might as well try to deal some damage to the monkey before we ever go.
Drop the ball.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
2 cycle? No, that counts. Well, that does count as 2 cycles used. Yeah. Because we were on. Yeah, we're on 27, so we've used 2 cycles. So, 2 cycle with the more dot focus team, which is Asta, Guinaifen, Kafka Sampo. So no healing, no shielding, just raw dot damage. The strongest hit was Kafka's ult for 49k, 49.5k-ish, and then Guinaifen's ult was a little bit weaker at 36,282. We're running Eyes of Prey again. So yeah, these are all like hyper carry comps where we're not running any healers. If we're running anything, we're running a shielder. Like the only team that we ran that was like a realistic team to run was the Jingliu team. Like we ran a really realistic Jingliu team, and we didn't even use her ult with her, or with Bronya's ult, which would probably be our highest damage number if we did do that. But yeah, I mean, she also only hit like 2 targets instead of hitting 1 with the ult, if I remember correctly, which I didn't even take note of that either. I probably should have. But yeah, currently our highest damage number is Yanqing at 101,439 if you're adding the follow-up attack with his ult. But that technically didn't happen, but I'm going ahead and mathing it as if it did happen. So yeah, just because I don't want to test it until I get like the 53% chance where it works. Any other teams? I kind of wanted to try her with like just Sampo, but I don't know. It doesn't sound that worth it, to be honest. Like, I think you need Kafka. Maybe we can try. So let's run Shielder, so that way we can probably get it clear. I do think that'll be the best Guinaifen team if you're running her without Kafka. And you're wanting a dot focus. Okay, let's not minimize that tab. So we've got Gepard, Asta, Guinaifen, and Sampo.
I'm with you.
I don't know. This one
And yeah, I still
looks
think using
kinda tough.
Asta's technique is going to be our best
Found your
option.
weakness.
I didn't mean to use Sampo's twice.
Everyone's a customer.
Hope you're prepared.
Especially whenever we get 2 burns like that, that's so good.
We're just having fun.
It should be noted that we are running Sampo.
Turn up the rockets.
An interesting light cone for sure.
Who invited you? Who will it be? Everything is where those stars give these
I really want
trailblazers
to
your
hold
blessing.
this Guinaifen burst until we get Asta involved. Yeah, we're aiming there, and then we're gonna pop up this shield.
A will forged in ice never falters. It'll heal.
More business, eh?
No manners,
Right
huh?
here, we do
Huh?
this. Okay, so we have 3 burns, 3 fire kiss. For this. I'll just remember that. 3 burns, 3
What are you
fire
waiting
kiss.
for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Guinaifen should by far deal the most damage. 39,839. 39,839, and that was when knife and hold. 3 burn, 3 fire kiss.
This ends here.
Forget your wallet.
Okay, so now we just need to go for the clear from here.
We're just
The
having
monkey
fun.
is exhausted, can no longer mark allies.
Who invited? Who will it be? Everything is where those stars give these trailblazers your blessing.
We're just having fun.
I think if I had Asta on the break effect light cone, she would actually deal more damage than Guinaifen's ult with the break, but yeah, it's still pretty good damage.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
And that's all this testing is with E0 Guinaifen with my Sampo's relics.
It'll heal.
So she's a little bit weaker than she could be with further optimization.
No manners, huh?
Forget your wallet.
Yeah, this should be enough to defeat the enemy. 22k. So, how many cycles? We're on 26, so we've used 4. So, not our slowest run so far. But probably would have been our slowest with a more built Clara. Or at least probably could have tied Clara. Stuff. But yeah, a little slow. And then I guess we can do a realistic Kafka run here. So this is how I would run Kafka. For this team, or for Guinaifen. And this will probably be my last attempts here. What's our ordering? Okay, we have Kafka on the outside.
I'm with you.
Found your weakness. Everyone's a customer.
You know what? We're actually gonna run this. So we're going to give it's going to use memories of the past because this is how I would normally run it.
I'm with you.
Found your weakness. Everyone's a customer.
Okay, so off the bat, 20k damage.
Huh?
Double burn,
Stand
into
still.
a shock. Yeah, we're able to use this for now.
You're prepared.
Okay, good targeting.
Is that all?
Forget your wallet?
Relax.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Who invited you? Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
This ends here.
Now we're actually gonna play this a bit interestingly. We want to make sure that Acid's the one who gets the break here. I'm gonna hold out for that.
Who will it be?
Okay, so Acid's gotten the break. She did 39,050. I'm gonna take a note of that number. Just to make sure. So 39,050 was the Asta break. That means that she's applied a really strong dot because she has a ton of break effect. She's at like 140 break effect. So yeah, she's got a pretty big dot on the enemy. Like the fire dot's really weak, but with this much break effect, it should actually be pretty good. Then we can do these two.
Come feast your eyes.
Okay, so the enemy is 2 burn, 3 fire kiss. I'm going to take a note of that as well. That did 37,850. $37,850. That was okay, so 37,850 to burn 3 fire kiss. Now I need to read this over to here. Forgot to do that last time.
Good times. Never.
Okay, now
Time to
surely
say bye.
Kafka's dealing the most damage, but I don't know because that enemy on the side died. Huh. Yeah, the enemy on the side died from Guinaifen, so Kafka's ult lost like a third of its. It would do an extra 50% damage, right? Isn't that how that would work? Do an extra 50%? So yeah, we lost value because the enemies died. So I will just note that Kafka's skill did 24, 8, 59, 2 burn, 1 shock. Three fire ghosts. I'm not taking note of Asta's talent levels because they should all be at 5 every time that I do this.
Hope you're prepared.
Relax.
No manners, huh?
May as well kill them all.
Okay, and they just barely did end 2 cycles. Could have been 1 cycle if it was a little bit faster. So our highest damaging attack was actually the... Let me click on the box again. Was Asta break. 3 fire ghosts. Yeah, it turns out whenever you have how much freak effect does Asta have? Yeah, it turns out whenever you're at 148.5% break effect, whenever you break an enemy's weakness, it hurts pretty bad. So, yeah, pretty good damage, I think, overall. I think the only thing that could have been better is maybe if we swapped out solitary healing for good night's sleep well, but even then it's kind of debatable. I definitely need more superpositions on solitary healing for as much as I use it. But yeah, I think that'll be the final team that I try. We're about 2 hours in, so yeah. Here, let me go ahead and take a note of these two. This was Gepard. Guinaifen Sampo. And then we did one with Gepard. Asta. Guinaifen and Kafka. Okay, so our final damage numbers look something like this. So, if we're gonna sort, or if we're gonna look at our highest damage number, it would be this one. Did 101,439 damage with Yanqing's ults. Got the highest damage number, not by too much, as this one did get 2nd place, but it probably would be 1st place if Jingliu hit 3 targets, but she only hit 2. So did a little bit less damage, and then yeah, the Jing Yuan team just barely beat out Guinaifen Hyper Carry for 3rd. And then, yeah, our greatest Guinaifen ult damage was with the Hyper Carry team. They had 42,000 or 52,042. And then we averaged about like I wish could I like take the average of this if I because that getting the average of this would be kind of interesting. Equals some only one of them has a number like that. Yeah, because it's only counting this one. Also, we would want the average. It says it ignores text, but it did not ignore text. $87,468. 52,042. Yeah, we'll just have to manually enter it in. Shouldn't take long. 101,439. $9,050. And we get 58,703.75. So, yeah. This number doesn't really do too much because it has like really high outlying with the Yanqing ult and stuff, but yeah, I would imagine that it's a bit closer to like on the lower end of the 50k. I think that the Guinaifen hyper carry team is probably going to be like the average Guinaifen damage for this. So yeah, and then if we wanted to do like the same thing here, equals average. I mean, this number is also going to be messed up because like it's like one enemy for the first one or something. $36,450, 37,565, 3,200, 36,282, 840, and 37,850. You know what? That doesn't seem too far off. I would say it's probably about 35k. It's gonna be your average ult damage. I could see it for sure, at least. So, yeah. 35,000 ult damage for a 4-star with not great relics at Eidolon 0, by the way. Like, go up to Eidolon 2. Well, that's Kafka's Eidolons. If you have Kafka Eidolon 2, that would also help, but yeah, when an enemy target is burned, the damage multiplier of the burn status is going to increase by 40% for Eidolon 2. So that is like her best Eidolon. It's between that one and Eidolon 6. So you get either one of those, then you're going to be in a pretty good spot. Eidolon 4 is also really good for energy recharge purposes and stuff. But yeah, like you get all the way up to Eidolon 6 are going to be dealing a lot more damage than this. But yeah, for just looking at the averages, yeah, just copy that. So this will be, we'll make this blue. Oh, that's the wrong one. We'll make this one blue. So yeah, our average damage is going to be 58,000 for the highest damage party member, depending on the teams and everything. Could be more, could be less. And yeah, for just Guinaifen itself, she's going to be doing about 35k at Eidolon 0. So yeah, overall, I think that she's going to be pretty strong. It's not really that fair to compare her to like Sampo, even with the same level investments, just because like Sampo's highest forms of damage are not going to be doing anywhere near as high as Guinaifen's. This is with her ult in pretty good situations. We didn't have everything work out perfectly all the time, like sometimes we had less than 3 fire kits, we had usually only 1 burn. But yeah, even with 1 burn, we were still doing like 30,000 damage pretty consistently, so yeah. Overall, I think that you're still going to be getting pretty good damage, regardless of how many burns you have on them. Like, you could break the enemy's weakness with Guinaifen to try to get some extra burn damage, or you can break it with, like, Kafka for the shock damage, depending on whichever one you want to do with higher break effect. Like, Kafka's dot's probably going to deal more damage, but if you just want to try to get the maximum amount of damage on your Guinaifen ult for whatever reason, then you would want to break it with her instead. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have time for now. I'm probably going to go and get on the free-to-play account and go and remove this from existence. But yeah, I'm probably going to go to the free-to-play account and drain my Trailblaze power on there stuff, because I should have quite a bit built up at this point. Yeah, because I mean, it was almost full when I started stream, so it's definitely over full now. Yeah, tomorrow I would definitely be down to try some more stuff out with Guinaifen. I'll be pulling for her Eidolons and stuff on this current banner. We'll see how it goes. So definitely be seeing some use in my next Forgotten Hall run in 2 days. Or whatever, 2 days and 1 hour from now. Whenever I actually get on to do it. It probably won't be exactly 2 days and 1 hour from now. But yeah. Whenever I get on to do that, we will be for sure using Guinaifen. But for now, that is all that I have time for. So I'm gonna end things here, and tomorrow probably do some free-to-play account stuff, main account stuff maybe. I kind of want to do the Genshin 4.1 story, to be honest. Like, it's been a while since I've done that, and I do need to finish it. The 4.2 live stream is happening this morning, but I'm not going to watch it because I think I don't have story spoilers anyway. So yeah, gonna be finishing that up tomorrow maybe. I definitely want to get some more Reverse 1999 and as well and continue that game's story. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, guys, hope to see everyone in the